Storm time, chat, YouTube. This is a list that I think got third in a challenge, if I remember correctly. It's pretty standard for the main deck. It's actually splashing a couple of dismembers here, which is just one color listed as a black card technically, but obviously it's not part of the Naya here. Sideboard wise, you get like a couple of cool things with the Naya build because they're playing both Veil of Summer and Get Lost and Flage. So it's kind of cool to see like some of the different sideboard choices here. You also have this Thassa's Oracle, which makes it, I guess, technically 4 or even 5 color Storm. In reality, you're just casting the Thassa's Oracle off of a Manamorphose once you draw your entire deck, so it's not really like integral to have the blue mana. I imagine the dismembers are here for... Oh, I don't know. Boros? Maybe Boros is just so fast that you need some dismembers. Not sure. But the rest of the shell is pretty much just stock Ruby Storm. I gotta play something similar to this during tomorrow's Super League, so I'm kind of trying to find a shell that I like the most. I won't be able to play Flage tomorrow because I already played Flage on the Boros deck, so no Flages for me, no Sacred Foundries for me, no Arid Maces for me, so I gotta change a couple things here, but kind of just want to get a feel for the shell. For those of you not familiar with Storm, you got your 8 rituals here, which become 1 cheaper with your enablers, the Rals, and the Ruby Medallions. You also have all your cantrips that dig you deeper, which is the Reckless Impulse and the Rens Resolve. Both of them exile the top 2, and then you have until your next end step to cast them. Then we got a couple copies of Manamorphose, the full 4, of course, because Manamorphose is mana generation and card advantage at the same time. Attacked by the Ruby Medallion being the enabler, you got your Glimpse, which is 2 mana if you have 1 enabler, 1 mana if you have 2 enablers. Look at the top 3, and then if you don't cast any of them, they go to the graveyard, and you get Scions or Spawns, equal number of cards that went to the graveyard, so kind of a ramp spell if you cast it on turn 3. If you cast it past turn 3, then it just digs you way deeper. A couple copies of Wish here to tutor up any sideboard cards that you need before Past in Flames to help tutors, or help recur all the stuff from the graveyard, lets you combo off. And then our MDFC, we got no Valakut Awakening. Instead, we have a Shatterskull Summit in the place of the Valakut Awakening. So this build's going a little bit more removal heavy with the Dismembers and the Shatterskull Summits instead of like trying to fix their draw with the Valakut Awakening. I'm curious to see which one ends up being better. And then sideboard-wise, we got the one Get Lost for generic artifact enchantment removal. Actually, I don't think you can tag artifacts with this. It's creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. So notably cannot hit a Damping Sphere with the Get Lost, but we have the Abrades to take care of the Damping Sphere instead, which is destroy target artifact, deal 3 damage to a creature. We got 1 copy of Grapeshot as our win condition. Underworld Breach is like the 5th copy of Past in Flames. 3 Veil of Summers that you board in against the blue decks, and you can also just like wish Veil of Summer to start some turns. It doesn't happen very often, but it could come up. It prevents all your spells that turn from being countered, so they have to counter this. A couple copies of Wear Tear, get rid of Damping Sphere and whatever other enchantments are kind of messing you up, I guess. And then we got 2 copies of Flage, which is like a good plan B if your opponent just has a bunch of creatures out and you need to kill them. An additional copy of the, or sorry, not an additional, the 1 copy of the One Ring, which needs its art changed. And then we have Thassa's Oracle, which is taking the place of Alchemist Gambit plus Empty the Warrens. You're just trying to win with Thassa's Oracle by drawing your entire deck and then Manamorphosing into blue. And that's the deck. I have yet to wish for the One Ring, but I imagine it's going to come up sometimes. Playing a worse ring art. I've heard such mixed opinions on Glimpse the Unthinkable as well. Some people are like, Glimpse the Unthinkable is the best card in the deck, and some people are like, it's the worst card in the deck. I kind of think that 4 of them's a little too many, maybe. And maybe you want to be on like 3 Glimpses. I'm not sure. Oh, Mulligan. We have no enabler. This hand's much better. I don't know what to put back here. I kind of want all of these and this. I think I'm going to put back the Wish for now. Ancient Stirrings. Maybe it's an Eldrazi matchup? Put back the Medallion. I think I'm okay on putting back the Medallion. I appreciate the suggestion, though. I will respectfully decline. Kozilek's Command. No, we drew the Dead Dismember. That's so sad. We're gonna get a commercial district here, though. Yo, Tree Doctor, thank you for the prime of the 22 months. I appreciate you. Yeah, Dismember looking great already. Imagine if this was like a questing druid. Obviously, this Dismember looks very good in a different timeline where I'm not playing against Eldrazi. Alright, let's spin the land. I don't think I need a third land. Try to get Subtlety banned. It's time to start doing nothing but scamming Subtlety. Should we try to turn to him? Let's try to turn to him. Obviously very risky. Alright, let's stop there. We don't need to go that crazy. They could play land and Kozilek's command the Ral and kill it. So maybe I was just supposed to cast the second range resolve. Ugins Lab. Emrakul. 5 mana. Is this a breach, but they floated green instead of red? 3x Mardu's in the league. At least Mardu's like, I think Mardu's a good top tier deck though. It's like having Murktide as a top tier deck. Big Kozilek's command. Yeah, Storm is hilarious because people have very strong opinions about Storm too. Yeah, I kind of prefer this to a degree because if I find Past in Flames, then the Past in Flame gets a lot better. I can just draw another Ral, I guess. Let's fetch and then play Ren's Resolve. I don't need to play the Ral quite yet. A Witch. I think we save that for next turn. Question is, do I want to play the Ral? So I can wish for Underworld Breach. I think let's play the Ral. Next turn I can wish for Underworld Breach if both of these survive. No, I guess I could wish for Underworld Breach even without that. I don't have any extra mana though. I wish this Elegant Parlor wasn't an Elegant Parlor right now. I guess what I should have done was not fetch first. I tried fetching to thin. I guess I had to play the Bloodstained Mire, so this is fine anyways. I'm just passing. I guess the Mire is better with Breach, right? Lost the flip, and that's fine. I mean, shoot. We got some options here. I think Underworld Breach is the best option, unless they have Cozy's command. They have Cozy's command. Is there much I can do about it? Not really. I could get Ring here. And Ritual in the Ring. I just don't know if that's good enough. Let's grab the Underworld Breach. Might get punished for this. Yeah, we get a Past in Flames here for sure. Alright, we got the command. I guess on the plus side, there is no plus side. They get to eat 4 cards, so they're gonna eat 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I should have gotten Ring, huh? I just thought Ring would be too slow. I kind of felt like maybe they were gonna Kozilek's command kill the Ral sooner. Alright, here's what I think I do. I think I hold priority. I turn off auto yields, I hold priority, I dismember Ral by paying the 4 life, and then I, in response, cast a ritual. Alright, won the flip. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with just mana at this point, though. But we can work towards the Ral ult, which is what I guess we're gonna do, and then just pass. Yeah, I'm surprised we won both of the flips. Then we're not in a great spot. Unless we drop past in flames, then we're in a great spot. What if I navigated something wrong this game? I think maybe casting the ritual on turn 2 was wrong. I should have just been more patient. Scrying and drawing. This is fine. This is not fine, but this is fine. I think I fixed the camera today, by the way, chat. Oh yeah, it looks much smoother now. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Sometimes Wish is mid and sometimes Wish is amazing. Either way, you kind of have to use the graveyard to even storm off for the most part. The only way you're not storming off, or the only way you're storming off without the graveyard is if you ult Rel. Which doesn't happen all that often. Unless, you know, you're popping off. Let's pass. I don't know if I'm supposed to like Midas and kill 2 Scions here. I kind of feel like I'm at the mercy of whatever's in their hand anyways. Is Breach Emrakul? Because I'm going to sack all my lands and leave my Ral alive. Oh, never mind. I'm just dead. I forgot I was at 10 because I dismembered my own Ral. Alright, let's take out the dismembers. Take a couple of braids. I don't think I want the Get Lost. Could take Wear Tear also. But I think a braid might be a little bit better. Maybe they play Saga. Which I think I don't want. Maybe I don't want the Shatter Skull Smashing. This thing's a tongue twister. Put Past in Flames in the board. Yeah, I could. Oh, I might just made my hand really big instead. I think I'm gonna look for a cost reducer. Alright, we're gonna keep this one and see if we can surveil into a cost reducer. Because if we do surveil into a cost reducer, then this hand's very explosive. QD's questing Druid. Maybe I was supposed to cast Reckless Impulse there instead of surveilling here. Yeah, I think I was supposed to cast Reckless Impulse. I guess because I didn't, I'm gonna surveil. Not really in the market for another ritual. I am and I am not at the same time. Yeah, let's Reckless Impulse. I was thinking about casting Glimpse as a... Ooh, alright, we're gonna pop off next turn. If they don't kill me, I'm probably going to kill them. I was thinking about casting Glimpse as like a super ramp spell, making 3 Scions, but then I still don't have a cost reducer, so it makes it tough even with the Scions. Because they cost reduce essentially my next 3 spells. But I kind of need this for more action anyways. Think the One Ring's gonna save you? I got a Thassa's Oracle with your name on it. Alright, opponent, this is as old as you get. Let's see if we can loop all the way through to the Thassa's Oracle. I am griefing grief. Or grieving grief. I gotta save one of these Manamorphoses. So let's go Rel, Ritual, Heads, I lost, Glimpse, Tails, I won, no. Holy Glimpse. Cast another Glimpse, Tails, I won, no. There's a Mountain of Bloodstained Mire. Let's play the Bloodstained Mire to help thin the deck a little bit. Grab a Mountain. I'm gonna cast this other glimpse. Found a braid. Alright, let's go ritual. I won the flip. I don't want to flip the rail quite yet. I'll flip the rail after this, though. Heads. I won. Yay. Alright. Now, we just gotta essentially deck ourselves. Cast without paying its mana cost. Cast without paying its mana cost. Cast a glimpse. There's another Ral's chilling there. So I can cast this other Ral and then flip this one too. I'm going to do that with Pyretic Ritual. Sorry, I already used that one. I didn't use that one. That one just wasn't part of the Past in Flames. Alright, won this flip. Keep the Ral with 1,000,000 loyalty. Minus Manamorphose, red. I did find a wish at this point, right? Pyretic Ritual. Ren's Resolve, Ritual. Cast in the Ruby Medallion. Just kind of taking game actions here. Mostly because we can. We just gotta, like, leave one card left in the deck so we can filter into blue. I should do that right now. Just so I don't end up decking myself by accident, but actually finding the win. Blue. Desperate Ritual, Reckless Impulse. And then we go Wish. Thassa's Oracle. Trigger. Alright. I think I grossly underestimated how easy it is to deck yourself with Storm. Because I have never gone for the Thassa's Oracle win before, but it seems really easy just to deck yourself. Just gotta ult a couple of Rals and it's no problem. You beat Storm twice with 4 color. Yeah, Stormless Storm. This hand's really close. I think there's one too many of Braids and one few lands, of course. This is a weird one, chat. I'm gonna try it. We're on the draw. Maybe we can go Surveil. Uh-oh. I'm getting punished for my greed. I want to snap off this Abrade so badly when I find a land. If I find a land. Uh-oh. How about... Oh, bless. Why am I so greedy, chat? Making myself sweat over here. So I can only Cozy's Command for 1 right now. This is kind of tough. Between Ral and Ren's Resolve. I think I just cast Ral, though. Ren's Resolve could hit me land, which is nice. I think Ral living has such high upside here. Obviously, if they have Kozilek's Command, they're going to kill him. Alright, well, we demonstrated last time to them that that wasn't good enough. I guess we're going to see if we can do it again. Start with Ren's Resolve. Tails, I lost the flip. Ouch. Land. Ritual. Tails, I lost the flip. Ouch. Heads, I lost the flip. Ouch. This is a 2 mana. Alright, I can't afford to glimpse here. So we're gonna go ahead and glimpse. I lost the flip again. I don't remember whose list this is. I think it was Azax, yeah. Moved on from Dismember. That makes sense. I lost the flip. Ouch. Let's get red here. I'll get the blue later. I can cast this also. Tails. I lost the flip. Ouch. I think I might die from just losing the flip. Let's cast Past in Flames. Lost the flip. What else is new? Ritual. Tails. I lost the flip. Ritual. I won the flip. About time. Alright, they scooped. That was a lot of losing the flips. It's kind of funny. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, either happens or it doesn't happen. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's pretty decent. Yo, Spencer Jr. I appreciate the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Oh wait, is it Spencer J. Russo? I think that makes more sense than Spencer Jr. I'm sorry. Thank you though. Ooh, ritual. I think I want this ritual. Maybe I don't though. I'm just gonna play Medallion and pass. Forces them to have a static prison. If they don't have a static prison, then they're probably gonna die. I also realized this list isn't playing Giganta because of the Shatter Skull smashing. Just passes. Alright, let's lead up on Metamorphose. Make red. Pyretic Ritual. Ral Splice Ritual. They did Snuffy. So happy. Alright. Keeping track of my instance and sorcery count. I think I have 4. Seems good so far. I haven't been too sad with the new modern format. They're gonna push. I think it's Fatal Push. You got it. I lost the flip. Unbelievable. Alright, play new realm. I gotta cast like at least 2 more. Okay, like let me turn off auto yields here. Won the flip. No. I'm gonna cast all these with the abilities on the stack. Tails. I won. Tails, I won. That's something I gotta do more often. I always forget about it though. Ooh, Glimpse. Oh, that's old. Wow, that's a lot of free impulses. Impulse. Manamorphose. I'm not sure what the top 5 decks are post-ban, but I think Storm might be up there. Although Storm did kind of beat up on Nadu pretty well. Where's the Grape Shot? I'm bringing him to the vineyard. Mono Green Stompy from the small Japanese tournament. Donation decks are 25 or some amount of channel points that I forgot now. Let me see how many channel points this is. 250,000 channel points. I should just click yield until like main phase 2. But I just like clicking through all the triggers individually. It makes me happy. Alright, so in this matchup, we're gonna bring in the Flages. I could bring in the Ring. Or I could leave it in the sideboard. I think I'm gonna bring it in. I have no sweepers, unfortunately. The dismember should be good here. Take one of each of the impulses out, and then maybe tech put a Past in Flames on the sideboard. Or no, I should bring in a Braids. I made a mistake. I should definitely have at least one of Braid. So it's important to chain route triggers so that way if you hold a control and then you cast all of them, which lets you retain priority, then the last spell that resolved will count as if every single other spell was put on the stack. So you're going to get all the loyalty from every single spell that you put on the stack when the last one resolves. So it's just extra loyalty pretty much. So let's say you have 5 spells cast and you cast a ritual, then it'll go up to 6. But if you retain priority and you're like ritual, 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 then the flip's gonna be for like 8 or 9 instead. 8 or 9 loyalty instead of like 5 loyalty or 6 loyalty. I don't think I explained that very well, but I hope that makes sense. Yeah, the spell cost is less too if you're trying to flip it, so that way when you do flip it and you want to ultimate, you could still get the discount from all the other spells. Crack's Marsh Flask gets Godless Shrine. Wet Ball. Yeah, this is what I get for not bringing in the Wear Tears, huh? Or the Braids. We knew this was gonna happen. I was so excited about bringing in Flage. What's up, Bunny? The new Rel? Oh, the Otter one? I haven't. The Otter one's sweet, though. Yeah, we're gonna play that today, Retract. I'm pretty excited to see how it performs compared to everything else. More Ocelots. I'll block. Oh, shoot. Is it Halo Tractor time? I think it's Halo Tractor time. Yeah, sure, Retract. I was gonna play Travis's list. Disgruntled Elk. He's been playing the deck a lot in the Apex team events and whatnot. And he had a Griefless build that looked pretty sweet. He 5-0'd with it. I also have to submit my deck list for MTGO Masters. Go Masters. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say MTGO. Or Magic the Gathering Online. Wish. I can wish for a Braid. That's a 4-mana play to wish for a Braid. I'm like a little bit concerned I'm gonna die here. I was also assuming the Ral lives. If they kill my Ral, I'm cooked. Ooh, do I want to flip it? No, I don't think I do. I'll flip it on the Abrade, though. So if I flip it on the Abrade, then I get to kill both Ocelot Brides, and that seems pretty nice. Surgical's my wish. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be able to cast the Abrade without plussing because of the Damping Sphere. Takes my wishes. They see the Flaziers in my deck, so they're probably like, well, I guess I am not just winning the game right now. Oh, I won the flip. That's pretty good. Boop, boop. Done. The One Ring. The One Ring sucks. I'm just a Flage control deck now. After Johnny, sacrifice, get Ocelot Pride, kill my Ral. Or they could just dome me. It's gonna be a tough game to win. I didn't bunny. I didn't get a chance to catch the stream today. What did they say? I have no Arena of Glory in here either, which makes me kind of sad. Dismember. Most played card and very strong. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Checks out. Another one. Okay, we can go Manamorphose Infinite. I'd like to find a cost reducer. There's the cost reducer. This is gonna be an interesting game, chat. I kind of like have to pseudo storm off here. But this is like just to find like one or two very particular things. Another pyretic ritual in here. I think it might be better to flip the round and just like minus it at some point. Let's cast a Restless Impulse. I think I can flip this. It's because this is gonna get really tricky. So I need to Flage here. With these Manamorphoses. So I need to like Manamorphose in the white mana. Oh, Shatter Skull Smashing. Huh. Alright, let's hold. I forgot I have Shatter Skull Smashing in the deck. Let's go red-white here. Red-white, because I'm going to find my Flage at some point. Soon. TM. Oh, I exiled one of them to Rel. Here's the other one. Okay, how do we do this? Manamorphose. Yo, Chendo, thank you. I'm back, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get Rel out of here too. And then we go pop Cat Warrior, I guess. Let's go upstairs. Creatures enter planeswalkers. Guess not. Ritual. Ral again. Shatter Skull Smashing. Those two. Tails. I won. Yes. I have a 20 loyalty planeswalker. Kill both of these. Minus him on this and this. Kill that to surveil. Graveyard. Ren's Resolve. Ruby Medallion. Another Ral for good measure. Free Glimpse. I just don't want to deck out also. Lost the flip. Alright. I think that's about it for me. 27 Storm. I don't have any wishes again, so this is probably about as good as it's gonna get for me. So they just like completely annihilated all of my wishes out of the deck with Surgical Extraction. But I did clear their board. And their Johnny. I know they have Nightmare in hand and like one unknown. Scoops. I don't need Wish. Who needs Wish? Not me. I think this is a keeper. I think his hand's good enough. I start on Fellmire Pass. Alright, I'll start on Commercial District and put that Ruby Medallion on top and pass. Out of touch for 60 card formats? I believe that. I would be inclined to agree with them on that. Ruby Medallion, go. They put a sad face in chat. Do you have the Necro? No Necro. Hey, Loquacious. Ring's pretty fun, bunny. I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty bad. I think I just play this tap and pass. Those weren't great hits off of the Reckless Impulses. I mean, technically it is fun to draw cards, right? Grief, though, discarding cards, not fun. Drawing cards, very fun. This message is liked and approved by Wizards of the Coast. All rights are reserved. Spending money is fun. You're not wrong. Peepo sad swipe. Holy ralamoly. Let's take this Wooded Foothills. Hydrant. Play Ral. Play Manamorphose. Hope that this is the best Manamorphose of all time. Okay. That was kind of the best Manamorphose of all time. Okay, that was the best Manamorphose of all time. No doubt. Lost the flip. This is fine. Winning flips is for nerds. Glimpse. My opponent asked me if they should play it out or if they should scoop. I said, up to you. I'm just here for the ride of losing the next 12 coin flips. What's up, Thunder? My night's great. Always a good night when I get the storm off, right? Nope. Okay. They scooped to flipping rail. They're like, maybe he loses all of these coin flips in a row. And to them, I say, yeah, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. I've lost 8 coin flips in a row already. I'm gonna storm off stream in a fit of rage. I don't think I want Dismember for this matchup, nor do I really want the Shatter Skull smashing. I guess I could take the Shatter Skull over one of the Passing Flames and leave a Passing Flames on the board. Does Rao tell you how many instant sorceries you play when you hover over it? I don't think so. I think you just have to have a really good memory. Because it shows you the storm count in the top right here. Not top right, but like in the middle here. But that includes like casting the Rao, that's a storm count. Casting Ruby Medallion's a storm count. I don't think Grief was a correct ban. I'll die on that hill though. They did my son dirty. For no reason. He wasn't harming anybody. He was prospering. In his own lane, thriving. I don't think I want this. I should have gotten the red-green surveil either way. Ralgo. I don't think Nadu's the correct ban. Ain't that the truth? I miss Nadu. I miss making fun of Nadu. This is so many rels. I think Ruby Summer's pretty good. At least it feels pretty good so far. I think I'm flipping this one right now. I'm gonna go kill this Dothy. This Dothy's a pain in the ass. That was best. When Lantern Control, Christmas is right around the corner, Timmy. You best believe Dingo Claus is gonna get you something special. Which I can do a donor deck after this league. Christmas Lantern stream. 24. I don't know about 24 hours. I'm gonna surveil. See if I can put something good in the graveyard. A ritual. I think I'm just gonna cast this to put it in the graveyard. All the spells I cared about are exiled to freaking Dothy. Oh, my graveyard. I needed that. And a Damping Sphere. Alright, let's go to game 3. I'm gonna bring in some extra haterade for this Damping Sphere. Let's take out the Shatter Skull. And honestly, maybe just another Passing Flames. Nah, I'll trim a Glimpse. I probably shouldn't trim a Glimpse, but that's okay. Oh, that was the One Ring that they had tapped. Hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. No, I shouldn't get rid of the Wear Tear. I should probably just get rid of Ritual here. I think the Wear Tear is going to be too important. Yeah, I need creature removal for the Dothy, but not for Grief. I also want to keep this Wear Tear because it gets rid of both Necro and Damping Sphere. I agree, Kamikaze. I think that energy is going to be a staple for a long time. E-Tron obviously didn't get touched. A lot of the rain decks are going to rise to the top. Was that a dono from Mr. Skittles? For $25 dues? Can you look at Jet? I can't see the messages from donations. They only play through text-to-speech. I'm not sure what the best version of Tron is. Maybe something with Mycospawn in it. It might be just straight E-Tron. Just colorless, no green. Took a Rel, kill a Rel. Gotta march this one. Pitching Shelly. Veil of Summer. I kind of just like passing here. Ren's Resolve's not a bad play, though. I believe Bogart Trawler does target player. I don't remember, though. Exile target player's graveyard. Get Veiled Nerd. And a bird for the Dothy. That's pretty good. I don't really have to worry about, not dead, huh? Now the Grief's gone. Maybe they play, like, Malakir Rebirth as a one-of still. I don't think I have to worry too much about it. I wonder if I overboarded a little bit. Bogart Trawler or Necro? Ooh, Naya Titan. Bogart Trawler. My graveyard. Main deck and the festivities. I love it. Yeah, I'd be down to play this. 100%. Just gotta finish up the Storm League. A wish. Do I want a wish? Not really. I think I'm gonna put it in the graveyard for now. Don't think that's really what I'm after. Oh, it's not Naya, it's just red-green. Alright, I got a wish anyways. And a Ral, and a Manamorphose, and a Ritual. Okay, things are looking up. Necro? They need to kill me. Can they kill me in 20 cards? I guess if they hit 3 Soul Spikes, they'll kill me. I wonder if they're gonna draw 20. Oh, they did draw 20. Did you find 3 Soul Spikes and 20 cards? I guess it also puts me at a pretty high chance of dying to these Ral flips. They found 1. A little bit unfortunate for them, but maybe they're holding the other one for Ral. That being at 5, it's not too hard for me to storm off just with, like, Wish Grape Shot naturally. I don't know. I'm gonna try Necro today, after we're finished with the Titan League. I think I say yes. I'm not trying to die to my own Ral here. And we're gonna wish for Past in Flames. Just in case they are sandbagging Soul Spike. Oh, they might have Surgical Extraction, I guess. This is a bad idea. They might have Surgical Extraction. I guess I can still win. Oh, they do have the Soul Spike. Okay. Alright, they said GG's. GG's. I think that was kind of bad, but not getting just Grape Shot did play around them sandbagging the Soul Spike. I think they should have Soul Spiked Ral when I flipped it with the card still on the stack. I don't know why Watsy's targeting me though. I did something to make him upset. They banned both Fury and Grief. Yeah, you don't need a bunch of extra rings in your deck to Legend Rule them because you have 4 Flayish. I like to call tempo decks mostly blue-based, like Flash decks. When somebody says tempo, in my mind, I think of Flash. Vendilion Click comes is like the first card that pops in my head when somebody says tempo. I think of Delver. Yeah, I think Fable is better Kamikaze. They got another Ugin's Lab. I could just die on turn 3. If they have Ugin's Lab plus Breach Emrakul, that'd be a tough way to go. Spell Queller is the first card. Let's go. Oh, they got an Eldrazi template and an Ugin's Lab. I hope they play the ring, because they will die if they play the ring. Nice. See if we can go off. Every time I tune in, you're playing against Through the Breach. Every time. It's freaking Through the Breach players, man. I lost the flip. I stay losing, chat. Tails won the flip. No flippies. Manamorphose. Tails won the flip. No flippies. Red. Red. Passed in Flames for 2 mana. Tails, I lost the flip. That's cool. And then we're gonna hold control and do our little cast trick. Oh, I gotta stop auto yielding. Oh, I won the flip. Alright, whatever. I guess we're not doing a little trick. That's fine. Cast. 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 Cast for free. See if I can flip this rail also. Alright, cool. 8 more cards to exile. Ral's so messed up. Ral's single-handedly carrying Storm right now. Oh boy, it's time for game actions. Why can't you flip like this with inverted polarity? I would love to know that as well. I need my blue for Thassa's Oracle. Ren's Resolve, Ren's Resolve. There's a ritual in here. Game actions is just so fun. I'm just clicking cards at random. Anybody taking game actions in chat? Alright, I gotta stop taking game actions. I'm gonna get killed by taking game actions. I can't win with Grape Shot. I had to win with Thassa's Oracle. They had ring protection. Alright. A braid in... yeah, no, I wasn't trying to BM my opponent. Okay, maybe a little bit. A little bit of BM. I mean, sometimes it's just so fun to take game actions that you just don't want to stop. Alright, Dismembers can come out. Yeah, Thassa's Oracle is mad good. It's much better than the Alchemist Gambit. I think I just want the Abrades in. Maybe, like, 1 copy of Wear Tear. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought it'd be hard to, like, completely deck yourself out. It's not. Make blue with Manamorphose. Ignite Memories. Now that's a banger of a card. Is Ignite Memories modern legal? And if so, is it just the Eldrazi Breaker? Gotta keep it. There's this Manamorphose card. So there's this Manamorphose card. We stand one landers in this chat. That's true, they might have ring protection. They always have ring protection, let's be honest. They're taking Ral out of my hand? Nice. That's +1 land for me. I drew a Ruby Medallion, that's so freaking funny. Alright, one step closer to land. Am I the best player to ever do it? Ritual, Ruby... Ritual, Ruby... Could just a braid. Yeah, I kind of just like a braid pass. Just draw everything you ever need. Always, forever. Smile. Wimpy liner. Yeah, a little bit. I got scared. Ooh. Another braid. Hmm. Yeah, let's play land out of my hand to make 3 scions. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit of bullying. The One Ring. What? No. You casting the One Ring? Nah, that can't be right. Water's wet, the sky's blue, and the Eldrazi player has cast hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. Oh, you know we do. We got that Thassa's Oracle on deck. This is 1 red for this Past in Flames. This is the cheapest Past in Flames of all time. Yeah, I think Thassa's Oracle is much better than Gambit. We were actually just talking about that earlier. Seems like it. Glimpse, Ritual, Resolve. Ritual, Resolve. Manamorphose. Blue. Blue. Ren's Resolve. Manamorphose. Red, red. I only need this blue, blue one time. Reckless Impulse. Cast on the Ren's Resolve. Ritual. Impulse. Ritual. Ritual. Impulse. Got 9 cards left. Impulse. Wish. Piff. Ritual. 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 Impulse. 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 Thassa's Oracle. Yay. 32 storm count. Alright, prediction time, chat. We'll be 5-0 with Storm. Yeah, once you have to play against Murktide with Storm, you're like, oh. Right. Jeskai Tameo. Oh god, it's too shiny. I can't look at this. White Orchid Phantom. Bunny, we discussed White Orchid Phantom. Play Charma. Actually, I don't think I want this. I kind of want a ritual instead. You want to try it? Spoilers. It's not good. 20k Moxfield deck. Just Ruby Medallion fine. Ooh, I think they're dead. Maybe dead. Maybe not. Land. 2, 1. It's too many lands. I'm casting Ruby Medallion into Past in Flames. And doing Ritual into Glimpse. Try to see the most cards possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, a brick. Let all this stuff go to the graveyard. Casting a Glimpse. That sucks. It's so bad, man. How could this happen to me? I found the rituals. It was underneath all the lands. Taking at least 7 this turn. I'm dead. That's unreal. So bad. 7, 11. Ooh. You got it. Wow. Still sad, Blick. I actually made my title to commemorate how sad you were. Still sad, man. I think I gave myself the best chance to not brick that turn. Still bricked. I'm gonna play the challenge, and the challenge already passed. Yeah, there's no challenge today. It already passed. 4-0. That's so bad. Just so many lands. I need 1 Manamorphose, 1 Ritual. Pretty much keeping his hand off the Braid alone. I'm gonna assume they're gonna have Damping Sphere. Or maybe I killed that. Ooh, Medallion. I just think I'm just playing Medallion. They might have Static Prison for it. Alas, that's fine. Takes my ruby medallion. So depending on how bad of a deck Storm is, I can kill them through this Damping Sphere if they have Damping Sphere. They hit Flage. Alright, time to get lucky. Okay, we're getting lucky. Ritual. Ritual. Impulse. Manamorphose. I just hit red. Smushing. I could at least clear their board if things go horribly wrong. Oh, Realm. Neat. Oh, it's the best deck. I like the Storm and Murktide sometimes part. I don't know, I enjoy the energy mirrors though. I think the energy mirrors are cool. I wasn't even worried for a second. Me worried? Nah. Nah. Flashback past in flames, and then we Manamorphose a million times. And then the Grapes are gonna get him. Alright. Game 3! Winning on the draw is gonna be tough. This deck's so good, man. Until it's not. His hand is like almost everything I've ever wanted, but it is a one-lander, and I'm gonna keep it. If I die, I want to die with this one-lander. Heh. Wasn't even worried for a second. What one-lander? You see a one-lander? So lucky? You mean calculated? Binning third land like an absolute Chad. I can just kill him. Alright, we're about to find out. How much does this displace? That's 3 mana. Alright, let's start on this Rend Resolve. Oh, Rel. Alright, hold up. We got some controls to hold. Unless I messed that up again. Lost the flip. Unless you're Dingo and you're always auto-yielding. Lost the flip. I can't lose any more flips. Alright, won the flip. Wasn't even worried for a second. Ritual, past in flames, wish. Alright. Sure. Dismember to flip the realm. Turn 2 win. No problem. Wasn't even worried for a second. Bonk. It's so good, man. This deck's so good. That's the title of this video. It's so good, man. GG's. We 5 dashed. Yeah, Blood Moon on this side's probably pretty good. Why does it matter to hold priority? It discounts things for when you want to flip it. Also, if you hold priority while you're casting your spells, then Ral gets more loyalty. Every flip is an extra loyalty, essentially. It's kind of cool. Little trick. You've arrived for the trophy. Yeah, I don't like the dismembers. The dismembers are okay. It kind of bailed me out one time when I had to dismember my own Ral and I flipped it in response, and then my Ral didn't die because I won the flip. It's kind of cool because it's a free spell once Ral's out. It just costs you 4 life. It's kind of like Snuff Out when you have Ral out. It's kind of cool. Anyways, let's play some Titan. Not Amulet Titan, though, to be clear. Just some.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.